essential oils are a blessing to your life. And I know that many people don't really focus in on them out of the fact that they just don't know how powerful they are, or they feel like, utilizing them kind of goes against their spiritual beliefs. I know that there are people out there that are going through spiritual battles right now that are scared to take a spiritual bath, that are scared to cleanse their body, that are scared to cleanse their aura spiritually. But I'm here to tell you that a spiritual bath is just as necessary as a physical bath. You might not need to take a spiritual bath as often, but you surely need to take one. Because even if no one is coming up against you spiritually, just all of the debris that we attract to ourselves in just walking this life. Friend, don't you know that everywhere there is air, there is spirit? We are swimming in a spiritual pool. There are more spirits in the unseen than there are people walking around here on the planet. I'm just telling you the facts. If you think that this planet looks like it's very populated, imagine what it looks like in spirit. And you're walking and swimming through this daily. You've got to reestablish yourself spiritually. You've got to fortify your kingdom. And there's nothing sinful, demonic, or wrong with it. It, in fact, is your job. When we look at Jesus and his walks with these children, we could look at Mark chapter 6, verse 13. And they cast out many devils and anointed with oil many that were sick and healed them. This is showing Jesus teaching his apostles to go out and cast out devils and to heal the sick people with oil. He's speaking to these compounded oils, these oils that you create through the plant kingdom. He's not just talking about, okay, get some oil. Oil holds no spiritual weight just by itself. It is the type of oil that holds this weight. And most importantly, it is the words that you invoke when anointing yourself with this oil. This is your crown. In James 5, verse 14, it says, "Is any sick among you? Let him call for the elders of the church, and let them pray over him, anointing him with oil in the name of the Lord." This is what I'm trying to tell you. It's not just the act of anointing yourself. It's the word you invoke over yourself, the declarations, the promises, the reminders to God of his word and his promises to you, that you remind yourself and the God within you when you anoint yourself. How wonderful would it be to be able to anoint yourself with oil that actually held spiritual relevancy daily? Just like you anoint yourself with lotion that holds no spiritual relevancy, it does nothing for you, friend. If anything, that lotion is going to be problematic to you because it doesn't benefit you physically. There's nothing organic about that lotion. And I use lotion. I have a skincare line. I use lotion, and nothing organic about lotion. But it is useful in small degrees. But to be able to get the same result by way of an organic element that both suits you, serves you spiritually, mentally, and physically. How wonderful would that be? There are many oils that within the plant kingdom that are highly therapeutic. Aromatherapy, I am a huge aromatherapy enthusiast. I don't use anything but essential oils, y'all. Honestly, I just don't. I use a lot of lavender. I use a lot of lemon. I use a lot of jasmine, a lot of cinnamon. I use various oils, and I love them. I use a lot of frankincense because they heighten me mentally. They strengthen me physically. One thing, and they serve me spiritually. One thing we find with all of the oils that the ancient used, surely they had a distinct smell to them. Some of them are an acquired smell. Honestly, they are an acquired smell. They are. I grew up amongst women that use these oils, and I could always tell their signature scent. And they were proud of it. They would be proud that, cinnamon is my scent. And any variation of cinnamon, you knew that was such and such. That's their signature scent. And when I tell you that these women were very, they kept the quality of their skin intact because the oils preserved their skin. It's not as if the oils were reducing the quality of their skin for a temporary look. It was the opposite. The oils that you use in the form of plant botanicals and plant essences, they condition the skin in a way that even if you go through periods of life that we all go through and we're not dedicated to our skincare regimen, we're not using natural ingredients and natural products, and we're not eating healthy, and we're not drinking all the right fluids, they fortify your skin so much so that during the years and the times that you have used them, they've conditioned you to a point that it can sustain you through the drought years. This is the part that people don't realize. This is the entire thought process behind skin conditioning. Oils like galbanum that the Bible speaks to. Friend, I'm telling you, galbanum is one of the oils that I really enjoy using. It has a distinct smell. You don't really need a lot of it. And you can use it in very oily potions to level out the oiliness. Galbanum is a very protective oil. It is a highly conditioning. It is one of the oils that the Egyptians and many people across the planet used to embalm the skin with. That's how it is able to condition the skin and keep it at its optimal space for durations of time. Many of these oils like myrrh and cinnamon and galbanum, they would use these oils in embalming the skin. And what is embalming? It's preserving the skin even after the circulation of blood is flowing to the skin. So that you could look at someone 100, 200 years after they have transitioned and their skin looks still very vibrant, and you can still, it holds its texture and it has shine and durability, and it's, it bounces back. It doesn't look like it's weathered and worn. These are the benefits of these products, friend. So